Hello and welcome to a quick update from Durham City Velo. This is just really to tell you all about a wonderful event that we've got running on June the 9th this year. David Tomlinson, the club secretary, has decided to put on an away day club run, which is the full coast to coast in a day. So it's quite a challenge. So the idea is to take as many people as want to go, up to I think 16 is the maximum that we can take. And David's going to drive a minibus across to where does it leave from? It leaves from Workington and rides to Sunderland. Obviously you can tell I'm reading that, can't you? And he'll drive the minibus over with everybody, and I'll drive my big Sprinter van, and we'll put all the bikes in the Sprinter van and we'll all get there. Be about a 4:30 start from Durham, and then we get over there hopefully for about that would make it about 6:30, and that's when you'll start, so that'll give you a good long day. And we're doing it on the 9th of June, which means that hopefully it will be decent weather. I'm just going to check that it is the 9th of June. Now that I've said that, I've doubted myself. Yes, it's the 9th of June. So to give you an idea, you need to be fairly fit to do it. It's not something that a first timer could do in a day. It's about 122 miles, 220 kilometers. As I've already said, starts in Working right on the beach, and you do the traditional dip your wheel in the water, and then it's a ride mostly on off-road conditions, minor roads and tarmac cycleways, all that kind of for the first 160 kilometers, and that's all of it's rideable on a road bike. David's done it quite a few times and he tells us it's rideable on a road bike. There's a couple of rough tracks, but kind of only for about 800 meters or so, so at the very worst you could get off and push. And the whole idea is for everybody to ride together as a group. Obviously some people are going to be different abilities to others, but we're really going to try and stick together as a group. I've got other stuff on that day, so unfortunately I'm going to have to drop you off and come back again myself. Whereas David will be with you all day. He's not riding, he's going to be in the minibus, he'll be going ahead of you. He'll carry some spares, and obviously you can carry anything that you want in the minibus. And then obviously keep on meeting up with you and making sure you're in the right direction. Obviously if anybody has a problem in mechanical that can't be fixed, they can get back in the minibus with Dave. And I think one of the other things he's planning on maybe doing is taking his own bike and kind of riding to meet the group to then guide them back to where the minibus is each time, so he gets a bit of riding in. I think that's about all there is to tell you about it. Oh no, it isn't. The most important thing is £30 per person to do this, so that includes the minibus hire and the diesel for the minibus and for my van. Obviously it means it's supported all day. If you take your own food and snacks, that means you don't have to worry about cafes being open, and obviously that's going to be there, and David will it'll be at the minibus at certain points across the day. What we'll do is we'll meet up at 4:30 at a central location in Durham. Once we know who's going, then we'll decide on where that central location is going to be, and then what we ask is if you can get collected from Sunderland when you get to Sunderland at the other end. That's all you need to do. If somebody's really stuck, then let me or David know, and we'll see if we can give you a lift back in the minibus. Well, I'm saying we, I won't be there. Let's see if David can give you a lift back in the minibus. Anyway, it's just one event out of many that we're trying to put on this year for club members, and even non-club members if you've got friends that aren't in the club and want to have a go of riding coast to coast in a day. Have a look on Facebook and the website where it's got all the details and all the map. It's also got a link on there to be able to download the route, so you can get a good idea with the profile on it and how much climbing it is. And also it's got a link on there to Pedal Monkey, which is the place where you can actually book your ticket. Like I say, it's 16 people maximum. We've already had a few people sign up straight away who were already interested in it. So please, if you're interested in it, get booked on it as soon as you possibly can. So that's it for this quick update. We'll be back with more over the next few days and few weeks, and enjoy the ride.